you amazing, beautiful people, and welcome back to another Jujutsu Kaisen reaction video. Man, I say this at the beginning of every single video, but I'm loving this anime so much. It's so good. It's so much fun. How many more episodes have we got? We've got 4 more episodes. 4 more episodes, and then we got the movie, and then we're going to catch up on Season 2, and then I'll be reacting to Season 2 on the Thursday when it's released with the rest of you. I am so excited to catch up. I'm so excited. I've loved this flipping anime. I've loved every single bit about it. I love the characters. I love the fights. I love everything. It's perfect. It's freaking perfect. Anyway, I'm going to stop talking. Make sure you guys subscribe to the channel for more reactions like this. Without more waffling from me, let's jump into my first time ever reaction to Jujutsu Kaisen episode 21.
結局俺何もしてないよ。怒られちゃうかな。それに比べて君は働きすぎ。ああ。かわいそう。
ああ、
楽にしてあげようか。
お疲れ。人間のくせに勝手すんなよ。殺すぞ。
嫌だな、優しさじゃんか。呪いにこの機微は分かんないか。で、ブツは
バッチリさ。
I don't remember how many fingers they were aiming to get, but they're like, they're holding 2, right? They were holding 2 there. What was their goal? Why do they want these fingers? I can't actually remember like why they wanted the fingers. I'm sure they're going to explain it later in the episode. I can't remember like what is their ultimate plan? Why get the fingers? Well, they want Schooner on their side, right? Why get the fingers? Also, this human seems a bit weird. I thought they might be a curse, but obviously they look too human to be a curse, so I guess that makes sense. But they're a bit weird. Like I said, they remind me of like the brother of the witch. That's like how I could see them being. They look a lot like the witch, just a bit more creepy.
特級呪物両面少な光線保有分6本同じく特級呪物受体クソーズ1番から3番
So they got 6 fingers. They now own 6 fingers and a bunch of special grade paintings. 3 special grade paintings. Okay.
光線にある自社仏閣そのほとんどがハリボテで天元の結界術によって日々配置を変えるんだその中の1000を超える扉のうち1つが指を含む危険度の高い呪物を保管する蔵へと通じているその日どの扉が蔵へ通じているかは天元しか知らないから邪魔は入らないと思うよ
天元とは何者だ
不死の術式を持った呪術師さ
不死五条悟とどちらが強い
不死であっても不老ではないんだただの気か何かだと思ってくれていい天元は結界の運用以外基本うつつに干渉しない本当に気にしなくていいよ以前光線に回収させた指
So Tengen is literally just a tree, they said. Tengen's a tree, like ancient being, but not like youthful. Okay, interesting. I never really thought about that. If you were immortal but your body wasn't, what the hell happens to you? I guess the first thing would be to try and transfer your brain, right?
あれに真人の呪力で作った札を貼っておいた一層の封印の内側だからまず剥がされない本人なら簡単にたどれる門番的なのは扉から蔵までの間に天元の側近が2人雑魚だよそれよりも真人には帳が降りる前に光線で待機している術師をできるだけ静かに間引いてほしい花見の負担を減らしたい
なぜ五条悟を帳の内側に閉じ込めないのですか
本命の真人に意識のベクトルを向けさせたくないある程度全力を出してもらわないと帳のテストにもならないしね学生を閉じ込めるのが手っ取り早い
スクナの器以外は殺していいのですね
いいけどあまりおすすめはしない。スクナの動きがさ、少し私のイメージとずれる。これは推測でしかないんだけど、おそらく学生の中にスクナにとっての地雷がいる。それを踏めば最悪今回の行動全てが台無しになる。
先に虎杖だけさらってしまえばいいだろう。
One of the students acts as a landmine for Schooner. Also, I've been pronouncing it Schooner because that's how they pronounce it, but it's not spelled like that. One of the students says his landmine, and that's Fushi, right? Okay. So earlier, when Fushi and Schooner met, Schooner did say, like, he's not using his full potential and basically pretty much said to him, you're overpowered, but you don't know how to access it, pretty much. Like, right? He's like, you are wasting the gift you've got, pretty much. So what seems to be the underlying sort of suggested thing that's going on is Schooner wants Fushi's cursed ability. Like, Schooner likes it, wants that ability. But obviously, Schooner can't get that ability if Fushi's dead. So I guess they don't know it's Fushi. We do, but they guess that there's another student that Schooner's got his eyes on, but they don't know which one. Meaning if they try to kill Fushi, that might also trigger Schooner to take over, take some action, and whoop some ass, sort of thing, right?
どの道使う駒だ。
いや、虎杖、スクナ自身もまた爆弾だ。私たちにとっても高専にとってもね。刺激するタイミングはより混乱が求められる時にしたい。10月31日、渋谷。五条悟の封印のために利用できるものは温存する。それから何人か呪詛師も同行するけど、組や十三、こいつは捨ておいていい。最後まで作戦行動の取れる人間じゃない。今後邪魔になる。食卓式の帳のテスト結果は別の人間が見るから、そいつとは仲良くね。
仲良くだったよ、ジョーゴー。
わしいかんし。
ほら、起きて、花見。帰るよ。
真人。
ん？
殺意にブレーキをかけるのはストレスがたまりますね。
花見も呪いらしくなってきたね。
You're sounding more like a curse too. Are both of them quite new then? Are they like newly created curses? Both of them act very young. Even then, that statement makes me think they're brand new. Like, these are like newly made curses. I don't really know how that works though. Because both of them should be quite ancient based on what they are curses of, right?
続いて人的被害です。2級術師3名、準1級術師1名、補助監督5名、機構番2名。高専に待機していた術師で、五条さんや矢賀学長と別行動だった方たちもですね。家入さんからの報告待ちですが、以前七海さんが遭遇した呪霊の仕業でほぼ間違いないかと。
この件って学生や他の術師と共有した方がいいですかね。
いや、
上で止めておいてもらった方がいいだろう。呪詛師界隈に特級呪物流出の確信を与えたくない。捕らえた呪詛師は何か吐いたか？
口が固いわけではないのですが、まともじゃない要領を得ない発言が多いです。ただ九段の襲撃に関して自分は取引の上命令されてやったに過ぎないとのことで。
ハンガーラックを作りたかったんだ。それはあの坊主。名前は知らねえ。男か女かもわかんねえ。白髪かっぱのガキだ。
Who the hell's this? We're not supposed to know yet? Who the hell's this? Who the bloody hell's this? Who the bloody hell's this? Every now and then they just throw a random person at us and then it's just like, here you go. And it's like, thanks. Who the fuck is this person?
性別不詳のおかっぱ坊主のガキンチョ。心当たりは？
なーし。 適当こいてるだけじゃない？自白に強い術師いないの？
そもそもなんで呪霊や部外者が天元様の結界抜けられたのよ。
それは生徒たちが相手にした特級呪霊のせいだと思う。特殊な気配を持ってる。呪霊は呪霊でも限りなく精霊に近いんじゃないかな。葵の話だと植物に潜り込めたらしいし、天元様の結界も植物には機能しないでしょ。天元様の結界って守るより隠すに全振りしてるから、懐に入られるとちょっと弱いよね。スクナの指による有事のポテンシャル強化を危惧したのか？それとも自分たちの強化目的か。なんかしっくりこないんだよな。
とりあえず今は学生の無事を喜びましょう。
One thing that seems to be the case when I talk about this sort of thing is Gojo. A lot of you have been saying that the way to beat Gojo is not with strength but with intelligence, right? Which makes me think maybe Gojo is just sort of blind to these sort of plans and plots. Like, he can feel it and he's tough and he's strong and he's amazing, right? But are we saying that Gojo isn't considered the smartest? So if there was like a super genius, you could calculate a way to beat Gojo, and that's what they're trying to do, right? They're trying to outwit Gojo, not outfight him, right? So that's what's going on. That's what Gojo can't see at the moment. He's confused about it, right? Also, didn't they say that the butcher guy was expendable? So I don't think they really give a crap about him.
だが交流会は言わずもがな中止ですね。
ちょっと、それは僕たちが決めることじゃないでしょ。
あんた、いつの間にあのゴリラと仲良くなったのよ。
いや、仲良くなったっつうか、記憶はあんだけど、あの時は俺が俺じゃなかったというか。
何あんた、酔ってたの？
釘崎は俺があの状況で酒を飲みかねないと思ってるの？ショックなんだけど。でもまあ、伏黒の怪我が大したことなくてよかったな。ピザも食えてるしな。
いや、もっと消化のいいもん持ってきてくれ。
文句言うな。
No complaining.
あの時、磁力カラカラだったのが逆に良かったみたいだ。根を取り除いた時点で家入さんの治せる程度だった。
へえ、そういうこともあんのか。
あんた、そいつと戦ったんでしょ。
虎杖。
あ？
お前、強くなったんだな。あの時、俺たちそれぞれの真実が正しいと言ったな。
He is bloody strong now, isn't he, Itadori?
その通りだと思う。逆に言えば、俺たちは二人とも間違ってる。
あ？
答えがない問題もあんでしょ。考えすぎ。ハゲるわよ。
そうだ、答えなんかない。あとは自分が納得できるかどうかだ。我を通さずに納得なんてできねえだろ。弱い呪術師は我を通せない。俺も強くなる。すぐに追い越すぞ。
相変わらずだな。
私抜きで話進めてんじゃねえよ。
それでこそブラザーの友達だな。どこ
へ行くブラザー！感謝はしてる。でも勘弁してくれ。あの時俺は正気じゃなかった。
Oh, Todo and Itadori, man. I freaking love them two together. I freaking love them. They're so much fun. They're absolutely... it's just the best. It's just the best. So Fushi wants to get stronger. He wants to get stronger. He wants to improve. Interesting. Especially considering Sukuna sees something in him. So I feel like Fushi has massive untapped potential we are not seeing yet. I'm interested if anyone can even get close to the level of Gojo. Are we going to see like Itadori and Fushi get close to that sort of level of strongness? Who knows? The thing is, the bottom line is, if Gojo is confident in his abilities to beat a fully regenerated Sukuna, then that only leaves one possible option. Well, two possible options. One, they have to nerf Gojo. Because they have to, otherwise it's pointless for the story. The big bad villain isn't as good as the hero, and we already know that. So they have to nerf Gojo so the big bad villain becomes more scary. Or, two, they get rid of Gojo. Gojo has to be killed off or taken away. Like, in terms of a writing aspect, looking at this story, Those are the only two options. Otherwise, you just have a big bad villain looming in the background, but the good guy can always just kill him. See what I'm saying there? You see this all the time in TV shows. Like, a little bit of a spoiler here for the TV show Heroes. In season 2 of Heroes, the main character just gets loads of powers, becomes super strong, and is like just about to kick everyone's ass. And all of a sudden, loses all his powers, becomes super weak. And it's like, oh, well, that is because if he kept his powers, he was literally about to just win. So they had to nerf him. It happens in Supernatural all the time as well. They find an angel in like one of the later seasons who's their best friend, super strong, could kill all the ghosts and demons that they hang out with, but the angel's always injured, or always missing, or like something's always wrong. It's like writer's convenience. See what I'm saying? So close to middle school.
役立たず三輪です。自分で役立たずとは言いつつも、まあそこまででもないっしょと思っていました。でも特級呪霊の襲撃でみんなが命がけで戦っている中、爆睡ちゃんをかましてしまい肩身が狭いです。
Okay.
あと、私の刀折ったの誰ですか？舞のお姉ちゃん。そんなこんなで中止と思われた交流会。とりあえず1日休みを挟んで、私たちは今プレイボール野球をしています。
Was that Gojo? Gojo's one damn handsome man, isn't he? What? So you're telling me the first event in the exchange event was some crazy epic fight. The second event is baseball. Did they just run out of ideas after idea number 1? They were like, alright, well, what else should we do? Play some baseball? Alright, after that we'll play a game of cards and then a game of football.
つうわけでさ、いろいろあったし、人も死んでるけど、どうする？続ける？交流会。
どうするって言われてもな。
当然続けるに決まっているだろう。堂々。
その心は？
一つ、個人を忍ぶのは当人とゆかりのある者たちの特権だ。俺たちが立ち入る問題ではない。二つ、人死にが出たのならば、なおさら俺たちに求められるのは強くなることだ。後天的強さとは結果の積み重ね。敗北をかみしめ勝利を味わう。そうやって俺たちは成長する。結果は結果としてあることが一番重要なんだ。
東堂先輩って意外としっかりしてるんですね。
しっかりイカれてんのよ。
He's not wrong. He's not wrong. If like they literally lost, right? Well, they didn't lose. But they lost people. So surely get better. Get better, scrub. Like it's a skill issue.
学生時代の不完全燃焼感は死ぬまで尾を引くものだからな。
お前いくつだよ。
俺は構わないですよ。
どうせ勝つしね。
へりくつだが一理ある。
カモ君は休んだら。
いきなーし。
鮭。
個人戦の組み合わせはくじ引きか？
え？今年は個人戦やんないよ。
それぞれの学長が提案した勝負方法を1日ずつ2日間かけて行う。つってもそれは建前で、初日が団体戦、2日目が個人戦って毎年決まってる。
鮭。
僕ルーティーンって嫌いなんだよね。毎年この箱に勝負方法を入れて当日開けんの。
以前学願寺学長が来た際の打ち合わせは当日必要なものだけの確認です。
お野球
いたの？
どういうことだ？いや、私は確かに個人戦と。待て、サトルや。
The humor is so well done. I fucking love it. Gojo just walks off. Just walks off there. Get back here! We're supposed to be battles! You son of a bitch! We seriously watching a game of baseball.
西宮、まだ走るなー。
アウト。
なんで？
ルール知らないなら先に言いなさい。
知ってるよ。打ったら走るんでしょ。犠牲フライ？なんじゃそりゃ。新しい拷問か。シンプルにバカ。
特急を退けたらしいな。
え？うん。いや、東堂と五条先生のおかげっすよ。メットいいんすか？
What did he say?
特急を退
I heard you fended off the
け
special
たら
break.
しいな。
え？うん。いや、東堂と五条先生のおかげっすよ。メットいいんすか？
虎杖、お前はなぜ呪術師をやっている？
きっかけは成り行きっす。寂しがりなんでね。いっぱい人を助けて、俺が死ぬ時大勢に見とってほしいんすよ。
母様がいないなら呪術師なんてならない。ノリトシには才能がある。たくさんの人を助けられるの。助けた数だけあなたは人に認められる。そうしたら今度はいろんな人があなたを助けてくれる。一人なのは今だけだよ。いつか立派な呪術師になって母さんを迎えに来てね。
そうか。
I get that's supposed to be sweet, but it feels like she literally just said to her son, "Get better and then come find me." Like, that's what it felt like the bottom line is. Like, I don't like who you are at the moment. You suck. Get better, then come find me. Make loads of friends, get really famous, get really horseman badass, and then feel free to come and find your mother. That's what it felt like. I'm guessing there is more to it, but I know it's supposed to be a sad scene, but like, yeah. I don't know. Rubbed me the wrong way that way.
それは良い理由だ。
ストライクバッターズチェンジ。
カモン、踏んなきゃ当たんねえぞ。
東北のマー君とは私のことよ。
東北のマー君はマー君だろ。
マー
What did it say about? What did it say about awaiting approval for a credit card? Too hard for a high schooler, maybe. What?
ことよ。
東北のマー君はマー君だろ。
マー君投手だぞ。
おかか。
あ？ちょっと待て！
釘先が切れた。乱闘だ。
どう見てもピッチングマシーンだろうが。
何言ってるの？スペアよ。スペアメカ丸。そっちのパンダが一昨日壊したんだから当然でしょ。ピッチングマシーン？よくわからないわ。あなた機械詳しいのね。もしかしてオタク？
次から次へとよくもまあ曲がりなりにも高専生がよ。ほらやってやるよ。
お、失礼した。
やけくそだな。
Meat chicken now, what?
アウト。
What's the punch's deeper on there? Protein powder.
先戻れ。
We all knew that was coming. We're like the second they make such a big deal about it, we're like, we know someone's catching that ball. So only one person in the field is allowed to use curse technique. So who's using it from the others then? We didn't see.
キャッチャーか。捕球、送球、リー
Catching for
ド、
only
フィールデ
fielding
ィング、
etc.
エイトセトラ。ブラザーにふさわしいポ
Won the won the middle school nationals with Itadori. Itadori denies this. Brilliant.
ポジションと言えよ。だが俺が望むのはピッチャー虎杖との一騎打ちだ。
東堂、 お前がピッチャーやればいいじゃん。
ダメよ。メカ丸が今ピッチャーしかできないんだから。
約束してくれブラザー。この打席俺がホームランを打ったら次回お前がピッチャー。
トド
しっかりしろなあ、トド
ナイピー。
ナイピー。
マキさんナイピー。
ナイスピッチ
ナイピー。ナイピー。
トド
お前むちゃくちゃ嫌われてるな。
トドHe was such a great character, you know. He will be missed. And it's a shame. I was really getting to like Todo. I won't cry. That was a beautiful way to kill off his character. Rest in peace, Todo. Rest in peace.
まだ虎杖が嫌いですか？
好き嫌いの問題ではない。呪術規定に基づけば虎杖は存在すら許されん。あやつが生きているのは五条のわがまま。このために集団の規則を歪めてはならんのだ。何より虎杖が生きていることでその他大勢が死ぬかもしれん。
彼のおかげで救われた命も確かにある。現に今回東堂と協力し特級を退けた。学生に限った話ではありませんが、彼らはこれから多くの後悔を積み重ねる。ああすればよかった、こうして欲しかった、ああ言えばよかった、こう言って欲しかった。虎杖についての判断が正しいかどうか正直私にも分かりません。ただ今は見守りませんか。
The thing is, over time, everyone's gonna fall into Itadori's little trap. And I don't mean that in a bad way, I mean that in a good way. Itadori is a soft-hearted, sweet soul of a human being. And over time, everyone's gonna see that because he is. He's just a flipping sweet kid.
お、何やった？犬巻先輩足早いんだよ。筋か。
マイ、リワ、盗塁あるわよ。
私たちの後悔はその後でいい。
Itadori is the strongest. If he gets a direct hit, nobody fucking catching that. Second one!
やが、お前はまず五条をどうに
Do
かしろ。
something about Gojo first. They're like, you know what? We're starting to like this Itadori guy, but that fucking Gojo guy is a prick. Why would he tread on the ants? What a son of a bitch. Oh man, that's so funny. It just walks off giggling. It's so weird when you think that's the fucking strongest dude. Just walks off giggling.
鮭米いやパンも好きだし。
Oh my god. So many people who are watching this right now, who are part of my Twitch community, are going to be losing their minds in the comment section. Rice or bread. So many people. If you're not part of my... If you don't follow me on Twitch, you're going to have no idea what people are talking about.
待って、おかずは明太子？
米。
米かな。
私絶対パン。
塩むすび。
パンダなんだからパン派に決まってんだろ。殺されてえのか。おう。これは無理があるって。
ネタ切れだってさ。
帰るぞ。
Ooh. This one's kind of forced. Is it because is he just trying to cause arguments with people? Like, Panda needs to chill the hell out, man. Like, why is he just going around picking fights with everybody? And yes, I will answer the question. Rice or bread? I didn't even know that was like a competition thing. I guess it's because I'm British. I feel like if you ask most people here in the UK, that 90% of them are going to say bread. Most European countries, I'd say, but that's because, like, I'd say European countries, very bread nations, bread-heavy nations. Our breakfasts are all centered around bread. A lot of our pastries and desserts, very bread-based and that sort of stuff as well. A lot of bread-based puddings. Rice isn't as prominent here in the UK. So, yeah, bread. Easily. Easily. The only times I ever have rice, if I order an Indian, I'll have a pot of pilau rice. If I ever have Japanese food, I'll have some rice as well. But not always. It will only be if I have, like, sushi. I'll have some rice. Other than that, no. And Mexican food is my favorite food, if anyone's wondering. I love Mexican food. Anyway, that episode was a bit random. Yeah, but then again, you kind of need that. You can't just have hype, can you? Like, you can't. So maybe a baseball game is exactly what you need. Because we've had 5 episodes of just absolutely intense craziness. So it's time to bring it down and slow it down a little bit more. However, the strange thing is, the 5 episodes felt like finale episodes. We've got 3 more episodes left. I'm interested to see how this ends, because it feels like it's kind of mellowing out. I'm also interested to see if Season 1 ends with, like, the imprisonment of Gojo or something along those sort of lines. Or if that is a big arc that we're going to see progress over the next few seasons. So it's not a Season 1 arc. It's always interesting because you don't know what anime or what TV shows are going to do. Whether or not they have, like, a 1-season arc that they focus on. Or whether or not there's a big picture. Like with Attack on Titan, there's a big picture. Like, you don't get anything for, like, multiple seasons. See what I'm saying? But with other shows, there's, like, it's like single seasons. Like, this is the big boss for this season, and at the final episode of this season, we beat that boss, and then they have another boss. Do you see what I'm saying? So it's sort of like, it, like, contains stories. But I feel like Jujutsu is going to be one of those bigger picture kind of shows. I mean, you usually get that, I guess, when the stories have been written. Like, most animes are based on mangas, and the best TV shows are based on books, Walking Dead, Game of Thrones, so you don't need to have those single season arcs. Makes sense. Anyway, I'm going to stop talking. I am so excited to catch up to Season 2. We've got 3 more episodes. We've got the episode coming out tomorrow. Then you guys have 2 episodes next week. And then after that, it will be the Season 2 episodes. I'll do 2 episodes like I am now. I'll catch up. And then I'll do the Thursday episodes. The movie, Jujutsu Kaisen movie, will be available on Patreon. Along with the Violet Evergarden movies. And the Made in Abyss movies. All available on Patreon. The movies are a bit of a nightmare for copyright to put them on YouTube anyway. You have to heavily edit them, heavily cut them. They're a pain in the ass. It takes ages. So they'll be just fully available on Patreon. If anyone's not sure, Patreon, I don't have tiers on Patreon. Patreon is $1. And you get access to everything. There's no tiers, nothing. You can pay as little as... You can pay anything you want, but you can pay as little as $1 and you get access to everything. That's the exclusive Patreon series, the full Twitch VODs, everything. Loads of stuff. Anyway, I'm going to stop talking. Make sure you guys subscribe if you're new to the channel. And and as always, you will see me in the next video.